Morning, good morning. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Friday, or as we like to say it here at Morning Cuppa, Friday. Hello, hello, hello. Let's get this party started. Let me find something. Hang on. What we got? It's a good day to live. I know that.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within.
It's a good day to live. Come on.
Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. This morning has a clearer light as any to see the horizon and the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car.
Yes.
And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a wreck. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day to
All right. Let's get going and have that beautiful day.
So you're in a hurry, well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. 'Cause it's a beautiful day.
Beautiful day together.
And
good morning, good morning. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful family in here this morning. I love you all so much. Thank you for coming in. Getting ready to head out of Fort Lauderdale later after I do the show and see a friend. So let's go into our hearts together this morning. Just placing your hand on your heart. Slow down the breathing. And feel into the joy. Feel into love. Imagine yourself on the top of a beautiful mountain, looking out down into the valley, looking up into the clouds. And just hold that excitement and that joy in your heart from experiencing all of that beauty. Let's hold that energy for another minute. And then I would love for you to share your I am stories today. Let's get into what our heart is saying today. What is your heart telling you when you say, I am? I am worthy. Come on, feel these words with me. I am enough. I am excited about this day. I am joyful. I am happy. I am healthy. I am at peace. What is your I am? And we have more people coming in. Good morning, Joanne Castillo. Good morning, Tammy Fisk. Catherine Kovacs. I am here. Yes, you are. Good morning. Our Auntie Jean got up to be with us this morning. We bombarded her with love yesterday, and so she can't stay away. Charlie, I am awake, beautiful, and loving. I love it. Keep them coming. Keep those I am stories being put out there for all of us to enjoy, for all of us to feel the energy of that story. Kathy, I am grateful. I am excited about my upcoming trip to Florida, and I am worthy. And Kathy, I think you're going to be here today, right? You'll be getting into New Smyrna Beach later today, and I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited that I get to see you while you're down here and get a Kathy hug. I love seeing you, Kathy. So welcome to Florida when you get here. Robert, I am celebrating today with my big family of peas. Yes, yes, yes. We love celebrating together. So I did my very first live today on TikTok. Oh my goodness. I had to work my way up to 1,000 followers to be able to go live. And so I did the sunrise this morning on TikTok. And if you're not following me yet on TikTok, it's Teri Angel 222. And I'm going to be going live every day on there. I want to do something similar to our morning show, where I get an audience built up that comes in, or just whoever needs to hear the word of positive energy to come in. I had no idea what it was going to be like to do the live if anybody was going to show up. And I had over 300 people that came in to watch the live this morning, just me doing a sunrise and saying good morning and putting out some positive messages of inspiration. So that was an amazing Friday for me. So yeah, I'm excited now. I want to do more of that and touch more lives. You know, TikTok it's a younger audience. We have a lot of young people on there and a lot of influencers on there that are on social media a lot and have a big following. So I just want to reach more people. I just want to share life and the joy of life with more people. So let's see what else we got going on. Oh, is it Robert's birthday? Okay, so you don't get in until 11 o'clock tonight, Kathy. Wow. Yeah, that's going to be a late night for you, isn't it? All right, so Deirdre, I am feeling the holiday spirit and grateful. Yes, yes. Joanne, I'm so grateful South Florida got to see our Teri for a bit. Oh, thank you, Joanne. Can't wait to get my hug from you before I head out of here today. Jean, I think I read yours. I am so blessed to have this family and so grateful. And so, Robert, it is your birthday today. Oh, let's all get into the message of love for Robert today on his birthday. Thank you for coming in and spending an hour or so with us on your birthday. That's awesome. And Christina, I'm so glad you're here. Christina says, I had some hardware put in on Tuesday, no weight bearing for 6 weeks, following advice, trying to stay stretched out and as limber as I can. My diabetes is well managed and I have a great home support system happening. I'm expecting a full recovery with good effort. Yes, yes, yes. You are surrounded by love, my dear. And we have all kept you in our prayers throughout all of this. And I know that recovery is going to go with ease and grace. We're going to claim that for you. Good morning, Isabel. And Kathy Caputo says, I am God's light to the world. I am perfect peace and love. I am on the right path. I am grateful to be alive during this time. And Tammy says, Auntie Jean, I missed the love bomb yesterday. Did not want to do it too early and then got busy. I think you are a very special lady, sending you lots of love and hugs. Wasn't that fun to do a love bomb on somebody? To just surprise them with all of a sudden love messages showing up on their timeline. Let's do that more often. Let's choose somebody and just go in and bomb away and just let them know with our words, with our heart, that they are loved. Good morning, good afternoon to you, Hope. So good to see you this morning, and much love to you and our Zena. Stacy, good morning, Stacy. I know, Kathleen, it was so exciting to just go onto a new social media. And, you know, I come on here live all the time. Y'all are seeing my face all over the place. But on TikTok, it was my very first live event. And it went over so well. And I was a little anxious about it because I haven't been able to do a live and I wasn't sure. I had an idea that I wanted to just come on daily and do positive messages. So now I know that was my confirmation that it was well received. People talked and interacted just like you all do. I did make a mistake because you can put filters on the video. And I had put some sparkly filters on, and then I couldn't read the comments very well because the sparkle was going on right where the comments were scrolling across the screen. So I know now, I learned by experience. So I know not to put any filters on, to just go in and interact with everybody. And we had some Floridians come in I got new followers on there. So yeah, it was really awesome to go in and do that. And what else we got? Lots of happy birthdays for you, Robert. And Robert says, yes, a powerful new year starts for me today. 38 years old. Power number 11. There you go. Yes, a magic master number starting today. All right, Oksana is with us. Good morning, Oksana. Thank you for being here on YouTube. And she says, I show up again. Yay. Yes, you do. I'm so happy to see you coming into the lives. Isabel says, I am awakening to healing inside out. Yes, yes, yes. Rochelle, good morning. Who else we got? Brookie. Oh my goodness, Brookie is here in the house. Good morning, Brookie. Isabel says, have a wonderful and great day full of excitement, love, and peace. Yes, yes. And Kathy Hand says, I miss the love bomb too, Auntie Jean. You are a very special person in my life. I love you as you are like a mom to me with your loving, caring advice. Ah, how sweet. Let's keep giving Auntie Jean all the love we can give her. So deserving, so loving, so wise. We just absolutely adore you, Jean Lorio, and thank you for showing up for us. I don't see our blue Jean on here this morning. I wonder if her tootsies are cold and she doesn't have the the wake up call yet. So let's call her in. Let's call in our blue. And since she may be listening and not talking, so we won't say anything. We'll see first if she's going to pop in. And if she doesn't, let's all go love bomb her today. That would be fun. All right, I'm going to pull Kuan Yin for us. Y'all know how Kuan Yin loves to give us a message every day, and it's always something that's so pertinent, and we can all just resonate with her words every morning. So let's see what she has going on for us today. Oh, I love this one. And I think this is going to apply to everyone here. It's called the threshold. At the threshold you stand. Before you lies a way of being that is beyond fear. It is a sacred passing through a karmic veil into a new life of empowerment, peace, and unconditional love. You are coming home to love. Don't you love that? You are coming home to love. Because when I think of coming home, it's wherever my heart is. And I think we can all feel into the energy of this message from Kuan Yin that at any given moment, we can come home to love. This right here, this family that we have built, it's not the family we were born into, but it's the family we have built, that we have chosen. And when we come in here every morning, doesn't it feel like you're coming home to love? That you know, when you click on that live that I start, you're going to be immersed in so much love. Your energy just starts to rise just at the thought of it. That's how I feel. When I hit that go live button, I'm like excited. Yay, I get to see family. I get to see people that I just love so dearly. You're all important to me, whether I have met you in person or not. I have interacted with you over the last, year and a half almost, I think. Yeah, it has been a year and a half. And you're just so important. And I want to be able to touch each one of you. I want to be able to hold you and hug you and just look into your eyes and have those deep conversations with you. I'm looking at the names that are here, and I have met so many of you, and I'm just blessed. I feel blessed every day that I can be in the presence of someone that I love so dearly and I hold in high regard in my heart. And I was talking to one of my friends last night, and she's like, don't you just want to have a home base? Don't you just want to have some place that you're just going to be there? I'm like, no. No, it's just too much fun, and it's too exciting to travel around and meet with different people and meet all of my beautiful family out there. I can't ever see me just stopping and staying in one place. That doesn't sound like fun at all. Not to this gypsy girl. So this journey, as far as I know, they haven't told me any different. So as far as I know, this journey is just going to continue forever, how long it continues. I'm not putting any limits on it. I'm not putting any barriers, any obstacles. It's just going to be living in the moment. And Kathy Caputo says, love that, coming home to love. And Stacy is getting ready for her visitor. Yes, I love when peas get to meet each other. That's so exciting. And Isabel, you're on here. Isabel got to meet some of the peas while I was down this way. She came down to Boca and met our beautiful Leo and Rick and Josie. And that was such fun to do a land blessing together. And it was for all of them, it was their first land blessing. So it was an element of just joy and excitement to that. It added so much energy to it. Oksana says, wow, what a beautiful card. I am coming home to love. I have ended a karmic cycle, and now I have up-leveled myself to my highest part of love, light, and blessings. This message was for me. It was. It was for every one of us. And I don't know why. Are we still live? Because I just dropped from like 20 people to one person in the live. So let me just see if I'm still, something dropped off of the live stream. So let me see what's going on. See if we can reconnect if we got disconnected. It kicked me off of there. All right, I'm still live on YouTube. What's going on here? Let me turn it on. Enlightened World. Okay. I think I'm live on Enlightened World, but don't know. Hang on for a minute. Let me see if we can get us reconnected. Yes. Now we're back. Yeah, right, Oksana? Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened. Just let everybody know that we just reconnected. Yes, that was so bizarre. It went from having 20 people on the live to one person. So it was just me and Oksana. She's on YouTube, and it didn't disconnect YouTube, it just disconnected Facebook. So don't know what the heck that was all about. But if you came back on Facebook, thank you for coming back in. And so we have a couple of people on two different channels. Y'all jump on EWN. I'm going to take it off of Enlightened World. So just go over to EWN. And there's our Blue. Hello again. Let's get everybody in here. Geez Louise. What the heck, Facebook? It just kind of kicked us off of that channel. But we're still live on YouTube. So the live itself is continuing on. I know, right, Hope? We're vibrating too high and the internet couldn't handle all that love. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was still talking and still going, and I looked down and we had one person on the live, and I'm going, what? That is not right. Let me go find everybody. And Hope, thank you for trying to call me. I was trying to get the connection going, so I didn't pick up, but I would have loved to have heard your beautiful voice. So thank you all for coming back in. Kathy Han, Christina, Charlie. Charlie, I don't know what's going on. It's just craziness. Stacy, Tammy, Hope, Kathleen, Deirdre. Oh, I think that must be it, Charlie. I mentioned TikTok, and I know they don't like competition. So yeah, that was probably what it was. A hazy cosmic jive. And Christina, you're running over to YouTube. Yeah, YouTube seems to stay pretty steady, doesn't it? It doesn't disconnect there very often. And Auntie Jean says, technology, please join in the love, right? And Hope says, that's okay. I didn't want you to sit there talking to yourself. I was talking to Oksana. Catherine Kovacs, thanks for coming back in. Jasmine, good morning, Jasmine. How are your children doing? You know, we lift up your children and your mom every day, and you. And so give us an update. Any of you that are on the prayer list, I need to reach over and grab that. Anybody who's on our prayer list, if you have updates for us, we'd love to hear that. We love to hear those answers to prayer. You know who we don't have on here yet is our Marietta. And I was trying to do the AAA to get everything going back again on the live. So I always keep her in my head and in my heart, but always in my head when things start to look kind of wonky. I always remember to call on the AAA. And so I haven't seen her, but Marietta, if you're listening in, sending you so much love. Brookie, you found your way back in. Awesome. Okay. So let's go ahead and get any prayers out there. And it is Friday. I haven't seen a whole lot of yays yet. We're doing a little bit before we got disconnected. But what's your yay for today? I'm yay because I get to see some friends today. I'm headed out of Fort Lauderdale. I'll see our Joanne before I head out. And then I get to see Linda Lemieux, and she's not on. I think she's probably getting ready to hit the road. I get to see her and Terry Gilstad. So I'll be up with them in Ocala for a couple of days. and then joining up with Stacy and Kathy. So yeah, it's a big yay for me right now. There's a lot of excitement. And AAA is the enlightened way. That's right, Kathy Hand. Kathy Caputo says, Catherine had a lot of tubes disconnected and started PT and eating. Yay, and thank you for continued prayers. Thank you for that update, Kathleen. We'll keep her in our prayers, and I know they're making a difference. I can feel it. And I'm sending a lot of healing energy her way also. Jasmine said the kids are better, but not 100% yet. I need to get rid of inflammation. Mom is about 50% better. Well, we are going to keep you all lifted up, Jasmine. And let's get that number up there. Let's get it to 100%. Okay. I know we can do this. The power of prayer is amazing. And we've had so many answered prayers on here. So let's keep them coming. Isabel, you're back. Yay. And Catherine Kovacs says, my yay today is that the community is having a food truck rally this evening, and I'll be there. All right. So that sounds like fun. And let's see, we have some more to add in. So let me get my pen out. Christina says, I do have some prayer requests. Friends dealing with deaths of young people. Prayers for family and friends of K and F. So Christina's friends. Got you on there, Christina. Thank you. And Stacy, I am hobbling around the house to tidy for y'all. Yes, our Stacy is also healing from a broken toe. So we want to remember to lift her up even higher as she's getting ready for company. Any others that you all want to add? And Deirdre, my Friday is I get to spend some time with my Pride peeps. Oh, awesome. Oh, Deirdre, you have so much fun there. I know that's going to be awesome for you. All right, I'm going to read the prayers, and I'm just enjoying being with you all today. This has been a real blessing to have you all in here, to have the energy raised, and to feel our Auntie Jean here with us this morning after all the love bombing that we did on her yesterday. And let's just keep that tradition going. Let's just keep it alive, where we just surprise somebody with a message of love. And Stacy, my Friday is I'm going to yoga and then getting company, and I am excited. Yes, yes. And Kathy Han, my Friday is a weekend away with Stacy and meeting up with Teri and Linda and seeing beautiful New Smyrna Beach. It is beautiful. I love that area. Okay, so on our prayers, we have Prachetta and Prachir, Navriti. That's our India family, along with Jasmine and her daughters Myra and Anya and her mom Ronnie. My sister Billy and her husband Tim, Sheila and her sons Brandon and Justin, Gary, James, Loretta, Joanne Hill, Joanne Castillo, Erica Hoppy, Deirdre and her daughter Dania, Suzanne, and let's lift Suzanne out. She's really having a rough time right now physically and needs all of our love and support and prayers. And she's not on here because she's not feeling well. So maybe we can love bomb her today. Maybe we can just, everyone that wants to just go in and put a message on her Facebook, just letting her know that she is so loved and thought about and lifted up today. And let's just keep her lifted high. And let's remember her, also her daughters Jillian and Jackie, and her granddaughter Jessa, Denise Choka, Marietta and Ed, Leo Harley and his family. We haven't seen our Leo, but he's probably listening. So Leo, so much love to you today. And I saw Leo last night and got my hug goodbye, or until later anyway. I'll probably be back this way in another year. So the hugs have to last right now. All right, back to the prayers. Lakshmi, DJ Blaze, Rick Morrow and Josie and all their fur babies, Meg and Jim Lorio, and Jean and Ron Lorio and their family, Catherine Kovacs and her family and her fur babies. There's our Leo. Prayers for safe travels for Mama P. We will miss having you around. Do you know, I got to divert for a minute. Do you know what I did yesterday? I checked to see if I could get a personalized license plate from Florida. And I think I'm going to do it. It will say Mama P. So what y'all think about that? The Angel Mobile will be driving around with a plate that says Mama P on it. So I love that. I think I'm going to do that before I head all the way out of Florida. All right, we have Jean-Paul and Blue. If you're still on here, can you give us an update about Jean-Paul, please? We're lifting up Franco's family, Mary Jane, Pam and Gordy, Rosalind Good Vibes, Sally and Tony, Christina and all of Christina's family, Kathy Hand and her family, and travel prayers for Kathy as she gets on an airplane later today. Pat Moss and her daughter and her grandchildren, Tom and Olivia, and her sister Susan, Becky in Michigan, Charlie and family, Hope and Zena, and the niece Celeste, and Hope's father, Winston G. Campbell, Andrea Gregg, Annie Seven, and her son Grayson, and also Regina and Adam, Cassandra, and we've had a request for to lift her high because of some physical stuff going on, Destiny Ortega, Gail Zimmerman, and her husband Nick, Jennifer Langren and Micah, her brothers Chuck and Ken, Oksana, for you, for Amber and your mom, Jenna, and your son Maximus, Isabel, for you and Paul and your daughters Inesh and Teresa, Linda Lemieux, travel prayers for Linda, driving up to Ocala today, and for her husband Dick and their two sons, Stacy, lifting up our Stacy Lord really high for quick recovery from that broken bone, and for also her mom, Karen, who jumps on here every so often with us, but we lift her up and loving on her. Blue and her husband Dave and all their fur babies, Karen Palmer and her family, her dad Frankie, Grace Isis and her father Edwin, Kathy Caputo, physical healing for her eye and for other physical things going on. Raymond, David, David Palmer, that's Karen's husband, and Marissa, her daughter, Rebecca and Phil, the fires out west, Tina Carzo, Tracy, Luz Orsini, Jebby, Jim, Ryan, Catherine, Eric, John, Tatiana, Brookie, and for the Girardi family, and Jeanette and Ernie, Dawson, Sean, Angel and her husband Derek, going through cancer right now, Lily in Norway and all of her family, Catherine, and Kathy gave us an update on Catherine, and so happy that there's some improvement there. Baby Wyatt, Baby Haven, Darren Walker, Arthur Thompson, Elena, Tabby, Bill, Kelly, Alba, Mary Lou Burdick, Film Blood, Kathy's friends Patty and Sonia and her co-workers, Deirdre's sister Steph and husband Bob, Joni, Adriel, Edwin, Corinne, Tiago, Tony and her husband, Tam in Utah, Vicky in Georgia, and I think Vicky's doing well. The surgery went well for her. Ken in Florida, Dottie and Dawn, Ruth Anderson and family, Stephen, Tammy Fisk and her daughter, Michelle, Bo and Candy Han, Billy's children, Brittany Kiss, Crystal Nobles, her husband Dean and the two boys, Gabriel and Jacob, and Brody the dog, Herv and Oksana. Do we have an update on Herv? Can you share with us if there's any improvement there? Rochelle and her mom, Rose. Bob Rice and his wife, Joanne. Soma and Yatin, and I think Yatin is doing better. Julia Osborne, the Deerfield Valley in Vermont. Sharon Rhea. Karen and family. Eric Turner, Mira Rubin, Nick and family, our Kenya family, Jean, Cynthia, Helena, and Edwina, the nieces and nephews, and animals and the fur kids, Lulu the kitty, and all the fur babies there in Blue's household, Sherry Gatewood and her brother-in-law, Padama, Tammy Hill and her family, Phil B., Catherine with the new baby, Lynn Gallagher, Antonio Papa, Elaine Armstrong, Danya Navarro, Wendy in Florida, Wendy in the UK, Terry Wilderman and her family, Monsi's daughter, Freddie, Billy Joe, Abha, Mary Crincoli, and her friends J.H., Mike S., and John, Chip's family, Irene and Eduardo, Eddie Quills, Jose, Michael Murdoch, Jessica, Fidel, Kim, which is Stacy's cousin, and Stacy, if you have any update to give us, that would be wonderful. Camilla and Nick in Australia, and let's remember all of Australia. Kathy and Raymond, Lynn. She just had a really bad car accident. She's one of my friends here in Florida. So let's lift Lynn up and ask for quick recovery for that. Frank, Albie, Viola, Kenneth, Bobby, Max's teacher, and we heard good results with us sending prayers in for Maximus's teacher. Jason Powers and his wife Heather, Monsi, and Christina's friends K and F. And if there's any others that you want to add in there, please just add them into the comments and we will grab them onto the list. And Leo, love the idea. All right. Seeing if there are any other prayer requests before we go into our hearts. Blue says it's a big energy day headed into the eclipse. Okay, I wasn't aware of that, but let's feel into that energy. Okay, so into our hearts we go. And I'm so glad that you all found your way back in after we had the disconnect, but we're here now. So let's just take a moment. It's so important every day to do that connection, to really find that place in your heart that is you, the real, true, authentic you, not this body. These bodies are awesome. They're wonderful. They're fun, right? They can be fun. It's all perspective. So let's look at it that way. Let's look at our human experience right now, in this moment, this now moment, which is all we're guaranteed anyway, Let's look at it as fun. Let's enjoy being together. Enjoy your own physical body that you have come here in. You chose to come here as the being that you are. Let's honor that. Let's respect that with lots of fun, energy, lots of love going on in the heart. So just take a moment and breathe in the love, knowing that that love and that light comes to us directly from the central sun, from the source of all that is, our creator. I call it God. Use whatever name you want to call that being. Just breathe in the love coming to you. Ask for the angels to open up your third eye, to open up your intuition, open up your clairs, and then see yourself. See the real you. Connect in with your higher self and just watch. Be the observer right now. That's all I want you to do. Don't focus on anything else. Just be the observer of you living your life. And as you do that, as you observe that you that's in there, I want you to remember the words of Kuan Yin this morning. And I'm going to repeat them. So take these words into your heart as you are watching you. You're watching your life right now in this now moment. At the threshold, you stand. Before you lies a way of being that is beyond fear. It is a sacred passing through a karmic veil into a new life of empowerment, peace, and unconditional love. You are coming home to love. Come on in. Come home to that love that's right here. It's right in your heart. Breathe it in. Come home to that love. And we're all, as Ram Dass says, we're all walking each other home. That's what we're doing right now in this very moment. We're holding each other. We're lifting up the energy for each person here, allowing each one to just be who you are, what you are, where you are, whatever state of mind you came in here as. And we're lifting that so that your state of mind can be on love. It can be on peace. Wow, open up to that. So many times I've craved that love in my life. I have asked for this, what we are experiencing right now, a family that just loves. Doesn't matter what has happened in our past. It doesn't matter what happened 5 minutes ago. What's important is how we feel right now in this moment. Lifted up, exalted, our energy connected in with the highest being there is, with our Creator. So observe yourself. Look at you, and in your heart space, see that true, authentic being that you are, that you chose to come here as. And say those words that we say to each other. Give yourself gratitude and love. Look at your own life and say, thank you. I love you. I love you unconditionally with all the flaws, all of the habits, all of the judgments and criticisms. I love you. I want the very best for you. I want you happy and healthy. I want you feeling this love inside always, every moment of every day. Now put that smile on your face, because when you feel love, you can't help but smile. Just allow yourself to bathe in that love, to bathe in the energy of knowing that you are surrounded by like-minded people who understand. We understand that the journey can be hard sometimes. We understand the struggles. We understand that not every moment you're going to feel excited. Not every moment you're going to feel that you even want to go on. But you do. Thank you for that. Thank you for keeping on. Thank you for lifting up every prayer that we pray, every person, every animal, every part of the world that we lift up. I'm remembering the incident that happened earlier this week with another school shooting. Let's remember those families, the young lives that are gone physically. Let's hold their family up as they go through grief at this time of year. Let's hold up the other students in that school and everyone that was affected by that. Anytime that something traumatic happens to that extent, there's a shaking that happens among mostly young people that are seeing how safety can just be gone in a minute. Let's lift up every child, every one of our youth that are reeling from what happened, and all of the adults that are showing compassion to the parents and the teachers and everyone in the community where it happened. I just feel a real burden to lift them up today. And now let's turn that to the rest of the world. There's traumas and dramas and disasters going on all over our world. Let's lift up every living being on the planet. And let's send love down into Mama Gaia, asking her to raise the vibration, to bring in that crystalline energy and pouring it over everyone on earth. And let's just give our love to Gaia. Thank you. Thank you, Gaia, from our heart to your heart. We send love. We send healing energy in the form of love, because Kuan Yin says that's what heals. And we thank you. Thank you for letting us walk on your back. Thank you for what you provide for us every day. We send love into your nature, the trees, the plants, the fields, into the waterways and the mountains and the valleys. And now let's turn that love to each other. Let's do some heart healing with each other as we lift up the energy with gratitude and love. I just send my blessings to each one of you. And gratitude, thank you for being with me this morning. Thank you for coming in for each other. On the count of 3, 2, 1. Thank you. I love you. I love you so much. I got to get out of here, so I'm going to play our song. And let's just go have fun today. Make it a Friday.
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down.
Our Rosalind. Oh, hello.
We're all friends around you. Just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. display.
So much love to you and Sina.
Forget the rush, you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Keep back, relax, and just follow along. Oh, we got plenty of time. Taking it easy won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because it's a beautiful day.
Yes, it is.
No, come on,
With you all
let's
day.
play.
And that's just one year. Love you, family. In your hearts, stay blessed. Namaste, y'all. I will see you later. Bye, everybody.